My name is Janaris Robinson. I'm from Panama City, Florida. My position here at Florida State University is defensive end. My jersey number is number 11.
My name is Armani Kerr, number 52, linebacker and fullback, and I'm born and raised in Miami, Florida.
I'm Grant Glennon from right here in Tallahassee, Florida. I'm the long snapper, and I'm number 44.
I'm here at Florida State University because I wanted to take a good path in life, and I was the first person to come to college from my family, so I wanted to do something better.
I grew up here in Tallahassee, so I was obviously a Florida State fan, and it's been a dream of mine to be here, just to go to school here, let alone play football for Florida State.
Growing up in Panama City, Florida, it's not that far away, so this is all I ever known. And a couple people from my high school went here. One to be exact was Burt Reed. Grew up watching him in high school, and then coming to games here as a little kid, watching him here. The connection has been real since I was a kid, so I felt like this was the best place for me to be.
The reason why I chose to come to Florida State is because they gave me an opportunity of a lifetime to, first of all, get my education, then play football. One more reason why I came to Florida State is because I love to hear the war chant. On Saturdays, during the games, and it just, it used to give me the chills as a young kid growing up.
Like I said, growing up watching it, it's a completely different perspective than when you're actually out there and you hear the 80,000 people in the crowd, and running out of the tunnel is just something that you hear all the time players talk about, but it's so special.
So I was the first person to come to college out of my family, and actually the first person to ever get a degree. I just graduated in December with a social science degree. That was very exciting, something I'm very glad I accomplished.
My major was in business finance, so I just graduated this past May, and now I will be pursuing my master's and my MBA during this fall.
Right now I'm studying political science. Since I redshirted, I plan to go to grad school, and I plan to get a master's in business.
I want to ultimately go to the NFL, and then after that, like I said, football doesn't last forever. I've always had a passion for music, so I want to open up a record studio and a recording label, and get the music side of things and the business going.
Once football is over, I plan on going into the real world and just working hard and using my degree from Florida State. I work with a private equity firm and day trading, and to run my own Chick-fil-A's in the future.
I'm excited to get back out there with the guys. We got a new coaching staff. I'm excited to see what's cooking up. I think we have something good going, and I just can't wait to be out there with my brothers and these coaches and get the ball rolling.
Meeting Coach Norvell's staff and all the coaches within it, it's wonderful, and you can ask anyone on this team. It's definitely exciting, and we really are buying in and believing in the system.
I can say it's changed my life dramatically. Like, if it wasn't for Florida State or my abilities to play football and come here on a scholarship, ain't no telling what I'll be doing right now in life. This has changed my life forever. I'll always remember the experiences and the connections and relationships I've built here while being at Florida State University.
So back in high school, I actually fractured my spine, and I had conversations with a doctor in my family, and again in high school, it was probably to stop playing football. And I played other positions: tight end, left tackle, offensive line. And I've always just loved football, and I never wanted to stop playing the sport. And I ended up long snapping, and I took it pretty seriously, and it ended up working out, and I'm here at my dream school. So it's just, it's really awesome that, sometimes I sit back and I think, like, am I dreaming? But I sit here and I'm overlooking the stadium right here, and be able to soak all this in, it's really surreal, and I'm very thankful.
Sixth grade, I got to middle school. My mom really didn't want me to play football anymore. She wanted me to focus on grades since, nobody's been to college. So I stopped playing football for a while, and then got to 8th grade. Well, my math teacher was the football coach, and every day he would call her and beg her to let me play football my 8th grade year. So I started back playing football.
Every single Seminole booster or donor, your hard work does not go unnoticed. Without you, we wouldn't have the opportunity to play football and have these great facilities, and just have everything that you guys provide for me and my teammates. So thank you.
again, so thankful for it, and we truly wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. And we're super appreciative. We definitely don't take it for granted. All the resources we're using as much as we can, and it's really for our benefit, and it definitely helps us on and off the field, without a doubt.
I just want to say thank you for your contributions to Seminole football and Seminole Boosters, just for giving us this great opportunity that many others would want to have, and to just be here playing football for you guys and just funding my way through college, something that I wouldn't be able to do on my own. It just really means a lot, and I just want to say thank you.